It's Thursday night. Normally this is a geek chat. We all know that Rich didn't like anything that came out this week, and he's perturbed by the use of the word pew pew and unalived and all of these things. Well, they took the night off, so I'm filling in. Yay! Or boo. Depends on how you feel about me, right? I get it. I'm one or the other. But we're going to do a live sale. So why don't we do that? But first, I'm going to, do a little thing. That's right, everybody. This is the Producer's Live Sale. I am Producer Kyle, but you know that already. And normally on the Producer's Live Sale, I am joined by co-producer, co-friend, co-human person, Jay Burns, right? But tonight is Jay's night off. And on Thursday nights, Jay either likes to troll me from the comments or hang out with his wife or his dog. We all know he's not hanging out with Sean because Sean is not real. But, so I decided I needed another producer to help with this show. And so I went and brought in the newest producer, at least in our world, in our neck of the woods. Somebody who's been around for a minute. You know him from the internet. If you hear a weird tinnitus sound in your ear, it's because he likes to buzz. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake's Buzz. Blake Morgan, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, baby? Sell some books.
Yeah. So you've not done this before, right?
No, I have no idea what's going on.
Everybody, we're going to break him in. It's going to be good. So we're going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the rack. We've got Marvel books and DC. I got through both boxes. So we're going to show some Marvels. We're going to show some DCs. Guys, I have like big runs of DC that we're going to do like bulk deals on. So get ready because this is going to be a fun sale because, again, this is new for Blake. So let me switch over. Blake, while I'm doing that, introduce yourself to the homies.
What is up, EXP homies? My name is Blake. Some of you may know me from Blake's Buzz. Some of you may know me from popping in every now and then on Comic Industry Insiders, where I am a producer and make the pretty slides and help with that show. And I like this channel. You guys do a lot of cool stuff. And I keep hearing about this live selling. Everybody's talking about it. It's like, oh, you live stream? Do you live sell? And it's like, no, I just stream. Is that not enough? Is it not enough to just stream it? Anyway, I'm just kidding. But I'm excited. This is like it's a new culture. It's a new way to retail. It's a new way to connect with your people and your peers and your fellow nerds and collectors. So I'm excited to see what it's about. TJ James says I need to learn how to step it up. Yes, that's what we're doing tonight.
TJ is one of your biggest fans. TJ almost every week after the Comics Industry Insider live show goes off the air, I get a text a couple hours later from TJ, who's finally had time to sit and watch the show at work.
Yeah.
And be like, so this was really interesting, and that slide was cool. So, all right, let's get started. We're going to start with the bottom 3 rows, right? These are going to be $2 a book.
$2.
Everything from here down is going to be $2 a book. So let's start with a book that was originally $6. So I'm going to give you $4 off right from the jump. This is the Marvel 75th Anniversary Celebration.
Ooh.
You got that kid who's reading Marvel Comics #1. This is an oversized book. You have stories in it from the likes of a bunch of people who, if my fingers will work, I will tell you. James Robinson and Chris Samney, Bendis and Michael Gatiss, Bruce Timm and Stan Lee, based on a feature written by Stan Lee with art by Dave Stewart. Tom DeFalco, Stan Goldberg, Len Wein and Paul Galassi, Brian Michael Bendis with Maris Wicks, Mike Diodato, Frank Martin, Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, Rachel Rosenberg, Bill Sienkiewicz, Kevin McGuire, Marty Garcia, Joe Quinones, Francisco Francavilla, Sarah Pacelli, and Jason Keith.
Stacked list.
Yeah. $2.
$2. That's a steal.
Don't forget, Blake is the professor of the comics MBA program now. It's true.
Well, I'm the inaugural professor.
Yes.
There will be others. Also, someone's Leonard Pig is asking my favorite member of the X-Men. I have a soft spot forever and ever for Miss Boom Boom. I think she's great, and I was started pretty deep into the Krakoan. I was like really into the Krakoan relaunch, and I loved Boom Boom in that era. That was fun. Like that New Mutant, her New Mutants was good times for me.
What up, Lorena? My answer is I am a fan of the least problematic Summers, aka Havoc. So the least, if he's the least problematic, you know you got a problem, right?
Yeah, that's
so Marvel Legacy #1. This is the terrible lenticular, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's terrible because it doesn't lenticle. But this was originally $6, so it's $4 or it's $2 now. It was supposed to be like color and black and white, but like the ridges aren't deep enough to do that. So it just kind of looks shiny.
Do you remember when they first? Well, I'm sure they were out before, but when the new 52 villain, like the first big lenticular series dropped, people were leaving them in their cars, like going to the comic book shop on lunch break and then going back to work or whatever. And it was like in the summer, and some of them were melting, and people like they had to like issue warnings, like these can't withstand dramatic heat levels. Like, where are you leaving your comics?
No, it was true. All right. Shang-Chi's Day Off. Master of Kung Fu. This is 1 of 1. Marvel Legacy 126. Listen, I don't know if Shang-Chi is like hentai or Cthulhu or what the deal is here with this cover, but like Shang-Chi's taking a day off and it's weird.
There's tentacles.
Yeah, there's tentacles. Oh, okay. I feel super targeted by this series. So if you guys don't buy it, I'm going to have to read it. Okay? But we'll save that for a second. We'll put that on the next row up. I'm trying to fill out this row here. So we have Marvel Comics Presents #1. Marvel Comics Presents #1 featuring dinosaurs? I don't understand. Marvel Comics Presents #1. Again, this is a $2 book. I think his job is being Shang-Chi. Yeah. This is Kurt Busiek, Jay Anacleto, and Brian Haberlin, who, again, killer lineup. I only have the first 2 books. I would be interested in reading the rest if I get my hands on them. But this is Marvel's Eye of the Camera.
Ooh.
The whole series looks to me to be presented as though this is like if J. Jonah Jameson had his way.
Was this the follow-up to his and Ross's Marvels?
No.
Like Ross didn't do it, but I thought there was another series they did after that.
That's what I thought. And there was Marvel and then there was The Marvels.
Oh.
No, this is just something different. So I have 1 and 2 of that. So that's $2 a piece. Okay. This next one is super targeted at me. Everybody around here knows that Kyle loves animals doing people things. But what if those animals doing people things were also doing like Avengers things? This is Marvel Apes.
Wow.
Silverback Captain America.
Like Spider-Man with a tail.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at Luke Cage.
My goodness.
So that's #1. $2. #2 is $2. Now we get into some of the homages. #3 is $2.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And #4 is $2.
Who's the creative team on this?
The creative team on this one is, let me grab #1 because it'll be easier for me to see. Carl Kessel.
Okay.
And I don't know, Payer? Oh, Carl Kessel, Ramon Bachs.
Wow. Look at that. All 4 issues, $2 a piece. Marvel Comics history. And if you're a
And if you
fan of
take-
primates, I
Tell you
mean,
what, I'll do all 4 for $5.
all 4 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So-
that is
You want all 4? $5. Done.
there you go. 5 bananas in your hand. Someone take it.
Because right, if I have to read this series, I'm gonna be 5 bananas.
How could you not want just the covers? Just to know you have that in a short box somewhere, just waiting.
That's why. All right, Lorena's gonna take Marvel Apes for $5. Thank you, Lorena. Oh,
Is that so? If they say the title, that means they took it.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm Roberto. I'm fairly certain I was getting Spider Monkey vibes from that cover. Or those felt like Spider Monkey tail.
Totally looks like a spider monkey.
He just Cyclops 8 just flings poo at people, much like adult Scott Summers. Just ideological poo.
There's no difference.
Is it Night Monkey?
Right.
Hell yeah! First sale of the night. Congratulations, team.
Right.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Well, that's what I want to. So I want to see the Moon Knight ape. Like, is it like one of those albino gorillas? You know, like the white. You know, they're super scary looking that you only ever see on nature documentaries.
Yeah, I don't like those. Like the one, like the monkey in Outbreak that like almost killed humanity.
Mm-hmm.
The weird little gray one that bites people. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. The next book is Zdarsky.
Oh.
The next set of books is all Zdarsky. It's a fun Zdarsky, but maybe not the Zdarsky you think it's the Zdarskying.
Okay.
So I have all 12 of these. I have 1 through 12. So the whole set will be $20. Okay?
Okay.
Whole set will be $20. This is Marvel 2-in-1 Thing. Ooh. Human Torch.
This is so good.
It really is.
Well, volume 1 was good. I didn't read volume 2, but I heard volume 2 was just as good.
1, 2.
Someone snagged this. This is a great miniseries. Or I guess it's a maxi series since it's 12, right?
3. I think it went longer than that, but this is the first 12. 3. Might have only been 12. I'd have to look it up. 4.
I said your co-host could probably do that while you're laying out the books.
5. 6.
Great covers.
7. 8. This is my favorite cover, where it's the whole American Gothic homage.
That's good.
But that's number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. This is when I switched to Thing and Mr. Fantastic. And then it switches back for number 12. Some of those are regular A covers. Some of these are variants. Altogether, all 12 issues would be $20, as opposed to the 24 they would be if you bought them all individually. And because I didn't realize I had this, I will throw this one in for free if you claim all 12. So I'm already giving you 2 books for free. I will throw in a 3rd book for free, which is Marvel 2-in-1 Annual Thing Infamous Iron Man.
That's it. That is the whole set.
It's everything.
Yep.
So $20 gets you all 13 of those books. Now, across the top row, let's have some fun, shall we?
You're gonna drop some fancy stuff?
Well, across the top row, we're going to do some keys and minor keys. Across the top row there. But I'm going to start with, what I think is one of the more fun series to ever come out of Marvel. And, it lets me talk about one of my favorite songs, which is a song called Re Your Brains by Jonathan Colton. So every one of these books is going to be $5 except for one. And I will tell you which one is $4 here in just a second. So this is Marvel Zombies Dead Days. Robert Kirkman, Sean Phillips, Arthur Sudam. This is the one shot, $5. Marvel Zombies 2, number 1. Again, this is Robert Kirkman, Sean Phillips, June Chung. $5. Marvel Zombies 2, number 2. Oh, and by the way, this number 1 is a Civil War number 1 homage. Marvel Zombies number 2 is a Marvel Comics number 1 homage. $5. These are all sit-in covers. This one is $4, and I'll tell you it's $4 because that corner got folded over. So I'm taking a whole dollar off the price. Marvel Zombies 2, number 3 is a Tales of Suspense 39 homage. Marvel Zombies Marvel Zombies 2, number 4 is a Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 4 homage.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's a homage of your Steranko there. And Marvel Zombies 2, number 5 is a Silver Surfer number 4 homage. Silver Surfer number 4 homage. So again, all of those Marvel Zombies are $5 each. So you claim the whole top row is $30. I will put stickers on there if you think it will help. But I think you were all here. So $5 across the top row there.
I have a
$5
Marvel
each.
Zombies omnibus that has like a gash in the spine. The post office like sent it down a flight of stairs or something. I don't know what they did with it. But like the rest of the book is perfect. And I got it for like $38. It was real cheap. And so I ended up keeping it, not filing a claim, but I always kind of liked it because it was like Marvel Zombies and it had this like gash in it. It was kind of like this monstrous scar. Anyway, it'll never be worth nothing, but it's worth something to me. These though are in bags and boards and nice and ready to go into your collection. Like, snag them up. Chat, come on, what are we doing? Spend some money. What are you gonna do? Spend it on Amazon Black Friday deals that started a week early? No, buy Kyle's comics. Is that how you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Scream at him.
All right.
The Disney Plus show came out not that long ago, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'll be honest, I was shocked they were that price after the show. If I'm being honest, but there they were. So I'm gonna make a quick camera adjustment here, guys. Try and deal with a little bit of glare. I don't know if this is gonna fix it or not. Is it any better? Not really.
A little better.
We'll make another adjustment here after I put a whole new row, a whole new stack of stuff on the bottom. 3 rows here. So let me just move Blake slightly down like that. Save. Update layout. Boom. Okay.
Nowhere Games and Comics wanted another price rundown.
$2 on everything down here. $5 on all the Marvel Zombies across the top row. $5 each. So we've got Marvel Zombies 2, 1 through 5. and Marvel Zombies Dead Days, not one shot for $5. Then Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Human Torch, all 12 issues for $20, and I'll throw in the annual for $20. And then everything across the bottom row is $2. So 75th anniversary, Marvel Celebration, Marvel Legacy, Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi's Day Off, 126, Marvel Comics Presents #1, and the 2 Marvel's Eye of the Camera. Let's do this. Let me doom.
That 2-in-1. That 2-in-1's a good deal. Someone should get it. The trades are like $19.99 a piece, I believe.
Every time I move this camera, the whole arm moves. Need to tighten this down. All right. What up, Melzak? All right. Let's if you guys decide you want any of this, it will stay here. The deals still stand. But in the meantime, let's put some new stuff up here. So this is these are one shots that were created. And the covers for them were done by one of the greatest painters to ever paint paints. So this is Marvel's Snapshots. This is Submariner #1.
Nice.
Alex Ross cover, $2. Marvel Snapshots Spider-Man, Chadwick Boseman, banner across the top, $2.
Ooh, Melzak grabbed both eye of the cameras, bud.
All right, you got it, Melzak.
Look at that champ supporting live comic sales.
Melzak's an OG, man. He's helped me at conventions. He's been around a while. At one time, I think we traded comics for Fago. Listen, will comics for grape soda. I'm just saying.
That's awesome.
Marvel's Snapshots Civil War.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Saladin Ahmed. Nice.
Yeah, if she still looked like that, I would like Natasha a whole lot better. This one's Carl Kessel again. This is Marvel Snapshots Avengers.
Oh, I remember people talking about these too. These are supposed to be pretty wild, legit one shots.
Yeah. We got Marvel Snapshots X-Men.
A lot of people were talking about that. I remember because I love that cover.
Marvel Snapshots Cap. And Marvel Snapshots Fantastic Four. Again, these are all $2. By the way, that's Evan Dorkin, guys.
Is that Cap? Is that Mark Russell?
Yeah.
The writer? That's sick. I didn't know Mark Russell did a Cap one shot. Is that all of them? Is that the whole set of snapshots?
Yeah, that's everything I've got right now. Snapshots X-Men is written by the host of his favorite X-Men podcast. Nice. Okay, Melzak's claiming all of the snapshots.
Oh man. Way to go. That was a smart grab. I feel like you got some good reads right there. Good reads and great covers. Can't ask for more. Well, you could if you're greedy.
Yeah. So Jeremy, the Marvel Zombies. So we have the Kirkman Phillips Sitem one shot Dead Days for $5. And then the whole run of Marvel Zombies 2. They're $5 each. They're all the homages. But here's what I will say, and I haven't said this yet. On this row, make me an offer. You know, I see that Nowhere. So Matthias is here. I see Jeremy's here from Titan Comics in Dallas. Matthias is here from Nowhere Comics in Games San Diego, or Games and Comics in San Diego. Guys, if $5 is right at the top for you, I'll make me an offer. Like, let's do business. I'm in no way persnickety. All right. Ed Brubaker, Steve Epting, right? Mark Epting? Steve Epting. Brubaker and Epting. This is the Marvels project, and this is the whole 8-issue series of the Marvels project. So we have #1.
Nice. This is a good one too.
That's such a killer cover. Like, I love that version of Human Torch. 20 for
This
the
is how
zombie
I
group.
found out about like the Human Torch originally
Um,
being an android and all that. Was this miniseries? I was like, I read this and I was like, what the hell? And then I like read some Marvel history and I was like,
Oh,
whoa.
you're right. So this one is only $4 because there's a corner that got bent, but you can't really tell once it's in the bag and board. See? So I tell you what, Jeremy, you said 20 for the group. I will do 19 for the group. Done.
19 for the zombies.
I'll still give you the dollar off.
What a steal.
Yeah. All right.
How has no one snagged the 2-in-1 yet? Like it's so good.
Right, so
It's
remember,
such a
it's
good series. Oh my goodness.
right. All 12 Marvel 2-in-1 plus
An annual.
the annual for $20.
Chip Zdarsky
Yep.
doing comics. Doing good comics.
Basically 3 books for free. Right there. I'm gonna put Jeremy's. Where'd my Sharpie go?
I remember was it Slot they announced as doing Fantastic Four when because this was coming out and everybody thought they were going to put Chip on Fantastic Four and it was either Slot or a J maybe. Anyway,
No, I think it was Dan. Anyway.
okay, but yeah, so but it was like I love Dan Slott, right? Like Superior Spider-Man, like is a lot of his Spider-Man is very special to me. Anyway, but it was just like we were all so stoked for like Chip to be on Fantastic Four, you know, and it was like they could have put anybody on Fantastic Four, and it would have been kind of a letdown after that phenomenal series you could get for $20 right now. Anyway, this is a good series too.
Got the Campbell MCR. What'd I miss?
Let's see. The MCR.
My Chemical Romance? Also, like, what is happening to Cap's neck? I'm just asking.
That's a different kind of style. It looks it's kind of like the Invisibles cosplaying Cap.
MCP. Marvel Comics Present down there.
Hey, $2.
It's a Campbell.
There's
for sure.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Cool dinosaur.
Still there, $2. I didn't even notice it was a Campbell. Did I show this book? Look at that Human Torch. Isn't that so good? Mm-hmm. And Namor looks so terrible. Anyway.
That's all 6 issues. Oh, wait. Is there 7?
8.
8.
All 8 issues of the Marvels Project. $2 a piece. All right. Let's see what the next thing I have here is. Oh. I wonder if this guy's going to go on to have like a career in comics.
Which guy?
Well, his name's Bob. And I'm told he's kind of obsessed with the Transformers. This is Marvel Team Up #1, Robert Kirkman.
Wow.
This is somebody. I'm trying to remember. Scott Collins. Damn, that was going to make me nuts. Scott Collins art on this. So we have this the first
Oh, that just got claimed. Nowhere.
10 issues. Do you want all 10, Matthias?
Whoa. Are these going to be grabbed before they hit the shelf? Yes.
Okay.
Boom. Making deals. Did Kirkman do all those issues?
All 10 are Robert Kirkman and Scott Collins, yes.
Wow. Look, Look at all this comic book history on the shelves right now.
I really love this cover. Like, it's just an elephant sitting on Daredevil, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man. Like, it's kind of awesome. All right. How much for the Marvel Project set? I was $2 a piece on them for total of 16. How do you feel about 12?
$12. Nice. Wish I had a cool mom who put comic books on her desk. That'd be dope.
I want to meet Jeremy's mom.
I wish I didn't have a mustache hair in my nose too. It is driving me crazy, chat. I apologize.
Bro, about every time I go live and I have the camera on me, my nose immediately starts to itch to the point where I look like I'm on Colombian marching powder.
Marching powder. Oh, cool. We got the $12 for the Marvel set too.
Oh, Jay says Jenna is not holding him hostage. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. If Jenna's not, Han is. So Jeremy's been doing this. Jeremy's been in the game a long, long time. You got it, Matthias.
Oh, did you see the...
And the fact that his mommy still works in the shop every day is like my favorite thing. If I could get my mom to work in the shop, I might open a shop. But she would, well, let's be honest. She hates the idea that I even recommended that right now. All right. So Matthias, as it turns out, here's 11 through 25.
Even more. How long was the series?
Let me know. All right, you got it, Matthias.
All right, 20. Yeah, that's all. Sorry. So, yeah, that's Kirkman's entire run was all 25 issues. That's it.
You mean that one?
That one. Wait, what is that one? Oh, wait, that's volume 3. Wait, is that a trade paperback? Oh, wait,
no, this is Marvel Team Up
14.
number 14.
Okay.
Yep. I'm sure that book is worth the whole stack. I'm sure that one book is worth what Matthias is going to wind up paying for the whole stack. But again, with some of this stuff, like, guys, it's $2. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna play games. Like, let's just have some fun. And again, these are going to homes that the creator I bought these from, like, he knows they're going to good homes. All right, this is Mighty Avengers number 1 from the Infinity Saga.
Oh, wow.
$2. That's Al Ewing, Greg Land.
That was one of the last big events I went all in on and bought every single issue, the miniseries. And
Cullen Bunn, Steve McNiven. With this particular cover being by Francisco Francavilla, Monsters Unleashed.
Sick. I love Cullen Bunn. He's such a great writer and good dude.
So I'll tell you, the creator I bought this from is an Ohio guy. And where we're at is the Great Black Swamp. So he picked this up because it's the Great Black Swamp. Again, Mystic Arcana, the Black Knight. Again, when they did Marvel, or when they did Avengers, or Justice League of America. Not Justice League of America. What is the one? Hold on, I have it here. It'll come to me. U.S. Avengers. It's not Isabella. No. Monsters Unleashed goes to Lorena. You got it. Anyhow, when they did U.S. Avengers, the Black Knight was the Avenger they gave Ohio. Kind of disappointing, but I'm sure that's why he picked this one up. Also, it's Roy Thomas. Curse of the Mutants. Namor, the first mutant. Jay Lee cover.
That was a pretty solid X-Men crossover.
Yeah. And this is Stuart Moore, Ariel Avetti. And then Monster-Sized Hulk. He is a big fan of Jeff Parker. So this is Jeff Parker with Gabriel Hardman, Steve Niles and Lucio Perillo, Paul Tobin, Dave Williams, Peter David, and Gabriel Hardman.
Wow.
Monster-Sized Hulk.
That's a big $2 get, chat. Oh, we got the Namor got picked up.
Cool. All right. I'm eventually going to get through these two rows here and put some big books up, but we're going to keep fighting with it. We're going to keep, well, not fighting. We're going to keep going with the $2 books. People are digging them. All right.
And Hulk's gone. Nice snag.
Who grabbed Hulk?
Garfong.
Garfong.
Oh, Lorena. Sorry, I don't know everybody's real name. I'm sorry.
Well, Garfield and Lorena. What's your other cat's name? Is your other cat Benedict Wong or whatever his name is from
Nice.
Doctor Strange?
That's awesome.
Tell TJ about your cats. Okay, so this is Brian Michael Bendis with art by, oh, I don't know, this guy named Frank. This is the Mighty Avengers. This is the Mighty Avengers #1 from the Initiative.
Ooh. God, I love Bendis's. I love his Avengers run.
#2. Avengers. Oh, Chu Wong Fu.
Nice.
Mighty Avengers #3. Mighty Avengers #4.
Oh, wow. Bendis and Frank Cho. That's dope.
Mighty Avengers #5. Six. We've switched over from the Initiative to Dark Reign now because we jumped from 6 to the beginning of, I believe this is the beginning of his run on this. But this is Dark Reign. So this is Mighty Avengers #21. This is Dan Slott and Koi Pham.
Interesting.
Dark Reign #22.
So Bendis was writing the main Dark Reign miniseries and Slott took over Mighty Avengers?
I think, yeah.
That's gnarly.
You're asking me to remember a long time ago. And that sounds right. Anyway, 24.
That's a cool Scarlet Witch cover.
25. This one's got a little bit of a corner. 26. Young Avengers versus the Scarlet Witch in 28. Who did that cover? course, it doesn't say right on the front. Oh, well. Mighty Avengers 28. Then we have another Scarlet Witch, 29.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Bendis was doing 3 other Avengers at the time: New Avengers, Dark Avengers, and I believe Avengers proper.
Yeah, and Dark Reign was like Dark Reign, Dark Avengers, and then what was it? Not Blight, but when they took over Ragnarok, or when they took over where the Thor people live. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, Siege. They did the Siege was a big crossover then too, but that was like all going on at the same time. It was nuts. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was good. I love this that Bendis run. I picked it up in trades and read it, and like that thing blew me away.
This sure looks like Alex Ross, but I just don't know that it is. Mighty Avengers 30. So this is Dan Slott had plotted it, and then Christos Gage had taken over writing it. That started happening here.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know Slott messed with the Avengers. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Mighty Avengers 31. And just because I have them here, what is this one? This is Mighty Avengers 32. 33. 34. Might have been Olivetti. That's the problem, is that it didn't say on the credits page, and it definitely had that Alex Ross look. You know what I'm talking about? But it, yeah, very well could have been Olivetti. 35 and 36. Okay. Let's go up to the top row, shall we?
Grab something tasty.
Oh, we will. Let's have some fun. We're talking about Mighty Avengers, so I might as well put a Mighty Avengers up there, right? Okay. This is a Howard Chaykin cover.
Ooh.
That's right. Howard Chaykin, Marvel variant, Mighty Avengers. It's going to be $5 if I can get my Sharpie to write. This is the Mighty Avengers 1950s cover by Howard Chaykin.
Oh, that's sick. That's really cool.
It's Mighty Avengers number 27. $5.
Even like the logo and everything. That's slick.
Mm-hmm. Next book is Dennis Hopeless and Juan Doe.
Ooh, Dennis Hopeless, good dude. Midwestern comic writer and nerd. He's good people.
29 Scarlet Witch cover. You got it, Matthias. Okay.
Is that the one with the Loki horns?
Yeah. All right. So this next book is Dennis Hopeless and Juan Doe. I couldn't find anything to kind of indicate why this book was going for this price on the internets. But I also spent not long looking. So I'm just going to be real honest with you. I was trying to get through the Marvel box to get it ready for the show. But I was saying to somebody, I'm writing my first comic. and I don't know who could draw it. Right, I'm having trouble kind of picturing the art. Right, like who could draw my book. And whoever did the cover for this, which I think is Wando, is totally somebody who could do it. Oh yeah, totally Wando. Okay.
They used to do some cool stuff at Aftershock.
Oh, absolutely. That's where I first heard of them.
So, yeah.
Because I totally missed this series. But this is Legion of Monsters #1.
Oh wow. Oh, that cover. That cover's sick.
Right. And according to the internet, $15. Make me an offer. This book, oh, it's because it has Elsa Bloodstone. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You're right. Thank you.
What makes it special because it has Elsa? She's in a lot of books, isn't she?
Yeah, but like it's a cover and
Oh.
oh, it's also a Scotty. No, it's not a Scotty. That's the mark right there. I don't believe that's a Scotty. Anyhow, I'm gonna do this next book again. The internet said was $15. I'm gonna put $10 on it. Mainly because the internet says it's $15 because speculators. Marvel Now .1. $10.
P.S. The Legion of Monsters cover is Wando.
Yeah. Then the biggest threat to, comics today, a lot of people think is AI. I don't necessarily disagree with them, but I think the biggest threat to comics today is in this book, which is infamous Iron Man #1, first appearance of AI Tony Stark.
Ooh.
Like, if AI is going to be dangerous, it's definitely dangerous in the hands of Tony Stark.
There's not a lot. That's an iconic pairing too. Bendis and Maliv.
Really is.
You're in for a good time when those names are together and on a cover.
Really is. So, again, if there's something you like across the top, feel free to make me an offer. Should we keep going with the? Oh, okay. Let's keep going with the what you call them, Marvel books. Sorry, as my brain did the total thing where like it plays the Windows boot up sound. We'll keep going with the Marvel.
Keep going. The chat demands.
All right, this next series is Kurt Busiek, Yildiri Sindar, The Marvels #1. The Marvels #2.
Ooh, these covers are sick.
Yeah, that cover is just fire. I was lucky enough to see the original painting.
Oh, really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. The Marvels #3. Thank you, Kenneth.
Appreciate
And
you, Kenneth.
Marvel's Epilogue. And I think we're showing Marvel's Epilogue only because, yeah, your boy just didn't dig deep, grab far enough down in the box. Because here we have 1 through 6. Marvel #1. Marvel #2. Marvel number 3. Marvel number 4. Again, this is all Alex Ross. Marvel number 5.
Interior too, right?
Yeah.
Or wait, there's
The,
Marvel and there's Marvels.
right. So on some of these, you have Alex Ross interior. On some of the stories, you have Alex Ross interiors. Then on some of the backup stories in there, you do not.
Okay.
All right. Mighty Avengers Chaikin for $5. You got it, Matthias. And Melzak is grabbing Marvels and Marvel All. You got it.
Nice.
So this is one of those shops. The shop that this guy goes to is a shop that, again, good friend of mine. They don't bag and board new issues, and they don't offer you bag and board to check out. And sometimes it makes me a little nuts. I love them. And so I just buy bags and boards like constantly from there. But like, come on, bro. Okay. This is cover price. I'm going to put it up for cover price. I didn't write down what the hell book it is. Hold on. Okay. This is Marvel Comics 1000. This is the collage variant.
Nice.
$10. That's just cover price. That's what it goes for, is $10. Sorry. But because it's cover price, it doesn't get put in the same box as everything else.
Melzak just grabbed the
You got it,
1,000.
Melzak. Okay. Let's do some horror, some more horror.
Yeah, let's get spooky.
Okay. This first book is Charlie Houston, Klaus Janson, Ted McKeever with a Greg Land cover. Legion of Monsters Man-Thing. $2. This next one is Mark Gatiss. I can never remember the writer's first name, but its last name is Cahill. But this is Legion of Monsters Morbius. Sexy cover.
This is a good cover. I still haven't seen that movie.
Consider yourself lucky. Legion of Monsters Werewolf by Night. This one is Mike Carey, Greg Land, Scotty Young. That's right. That's a Scotty. And this one is Robin Firth, Jonathan Hickman with another Greg Land cover. Legion of Monsters Satana or Lady Satan. You figure it out.
Lorena grabbed Man-Thing.
Okay. Morbius went to Matthias. Or sorry. Nobody claimed Morbius, right?
I don't think so.
Werewolf went to Matthias. Okay.
Yeah.
Man-Thing went to Lorena. And
Satana
went to Matthias.
Oh, Nowhere grabbed Morbius too.
Okay, sorry. I'm already reaching for the next set of things. I'm losing track because the next set of things I think people are gonna also dig.
Ooh.
So this is a 1 through 4. Written by Fred Van Lente.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Art by Kev Walker. Cover art, at least on Yeah, on all of these, Greg Land, Marvel Zombies 3, number 1.
I didn't know Fred did Marvel Zombies.
Marvel Zombies 3, number 2. Is that a 30 Days of Night homage?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Marvel Zombies 3, number 3. Marvel Zombies 3, number 4. That's the whole run of Marvel Zombies 3. Then we go to Fred Van Lente, Kev Walker, more Greg Land covers in Marvel Zombies 4, number 1. Marvel Zombies 4, number 2.
Titan just grabbed all Marvel Zombies 3.
All right, you got it, Jeremy. Marvel Zombies 4, number 3. And Marvel Zombies 4, number 4.
He'll take the 4s too.
All right, you got them.
Nice.
People are always looking for Marvel Zombies. Like, I feel like they're one of those series that people are like still sort of hunting for.
Maybe I should finally read it. I bought that omnibus, although I still haven't read it. I for real did not know Fred and Robert Kirkman wrote so much of it. And all I know is it's spun. I used to really like the original Marvel Ultimate Universe. I like the new Ultimate Universe too, but it's spun out of Ultimate Fantastic Four somehow. I remember that. That's like all I know about it.
All right, let's do some weirdness. And again, we're gonna stick with Marvel, but like there were some runs in here. There's some places in here where he just had some like short runs, and like he would do like he'd have like random singles. So like we'll start with this is Iron Man number 1. This is the Chris Cantwell series.
The run I've always wanted to check out.
This is the first appearance of Halcyon. We'll do it for $2.
That came right. I believe that came after Kieran Gillen's Marvel Now run, if I'm not mistaken. I've heard good things.
This is newer. Yeah. We've got Iron Man number 9, again from the Christopher Cantwell series. This is the origin of Korvac. $2. Then we jump to Jerry Duggan, Juan for Gary's Invincible Iron Man number 10. Listen, I'm straight, but if that Tony Stark came up to me, I'm not sure what would happen. Am I wrong?
He's a good looking dude.
From King in Black, I guess. Christopher Cantwell. Iron Man Doctor Doom number 1. This is from Icon. So still technically Marvel, if we want to get real specific about it. From the mind of the king of comics comes Jack Kirby's Galactic Bounty Hunters.
Sick.
Number 1. Right? Then we have, this is Joe Casey, Keith Giffen, with pencils by Jim Muniz, Cam Smith inks. I may or may not have almost bought pages from this. I just don't remember. This is The Last Defenders number 1.
Oh, wow.
Last Defenders number 2. Last Defenders number 3. Last Defenders number 4.
I love Joe Casey.
What up, Stacy? Matthias, did you happen to buy him from Nikki? Last Defenders number 5. And Last Defenders number 6. Bounty Hunters goes to Lorena. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Yeah, I think you probably did buy it from Nikki because I think that was probably the same page I almost bought. All right. Let's see here. What do I have? Oh, Okay. Let me get my head on straight here real fast. Oh, this is perfect. This is the perfect number of issues for what I need. Mark Waid, Mattia de Ilias. I don't know how this, but this is an Adam Hughes cover. So, like, I don't really need to say a whole lot about it. Invisible Woman, number 1.
What a good cover. I love that cover.
Yeah. I mean, Adam Hughes, man. Like, the hell are you going to do? This cover is not Adam Hughes, I don't think. I don't see his mark anywhere. But it might be very well be Adam Hughes. But this is Invisible Woman number 2. And Invisible Woman number 3.
Those are all great covers. Did Wade write all those?
Yeah. It's all the same series. I think it was like a 6 issue, and you only had the first 3.
I'm gonna go. I'm a big Frank Cho fan, and I love the wheat cake sketches. Like I could watch his or just stare at his like wheat cake sketches all day. Like I'll know I've made it one day if I can ever afford to buy one of those.
My answer for that is Adam Hughes. I don't particularly care for Frank Cho covers. Just not generally my style. But I also super could have I also super like Greg Land's horror stuff, so I kind of always want him doing that. So okay, let's throw some books across the top here.
Was it Greg Land who did that Spider Woman cover like 10 years, maybe 8, 9 years ago or so? And it was like, it looked like her body looked naked. It looked like the suit was painted on. She was in a very provocative pose. And I always wanted to get one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not saying Frank
made such a ruckus over that cover.
Right. I'm not saying Greg Land can't play. I'm saying I'd love for him to just do horror. Yeah. Let the other guys do,
Yeah.
Anyway, Marvel .1, The Future Begins Here. Marvel .1, number 1. This is the first appearance of Sam Alexander Nova. $10.
Love Sam. Someone should snag that. Sam's awesome.
Oh, I agree.
The Hughes Penthouse Comics Hurricane strip.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've never owned one.
Is that like from the new Penthouse comics or from the older Penthouse comics?
The older ones.
Okay.
Invincible Iron Man number 7.
Ooh, Road to Civil War 2.
But it's also the first cameo of someone who plans to make a big appearance, big impression, be big important in the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward. First cameo of Riri Williams.
Riri's awesome.
$15.
I gotta catch up. She has a mini series on Disney Plus too now, right?
She does.
so behind and everything.
Mm-hmm. And then this next one is Invincible Iron Man #9, introducing okay, she doesn't have a name yet. She's working on it. This is first full Riri Williams for $20.
Oh wow. Superior Spider-Man, they did that too. Like he showed up, like a shadow showed up in a Daredevil issue. That was like his first kind of technically real for his first appearance, and then the second. I remember, comics are so funny.
Should we put up another like first appearance of a killer lady?
I might as well. There's a vibe.
This one's DC though.
Ooh, oh yeah, let's switch it up. Switch it up.
All
See
right.
what happens.
The internet says that this one is worth what it says it's worth. I'm gonna give a little bit of a discount on it just for fun. Matthias thinks he knows what it is, but actually, it's the Joker #2.
Mm.
First appearance of Vengeance, aka Bane's daughter.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know Bane had a daughter. Who's writing that? Whose run is that? Is that Tynion?
This is Tinian and Jeff Johns with Mirka Andolfo.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. This one's Tinian March. This is Tinian, and I forget March's first name.
Bane's
anyhow,
dad.
Joker #2. Yes.
Who would have thought?
Bane's daughter. Thank you, Gilliam March. Thank you. All right, do we want to switch to some DC singles, or should we just keep going with Marvels?
Who's having kids with these villains?
That's true. Like
everyone loves a bad boy or girl or bad other thing. It's just it's nice. It's nice to make bad decisions like that sometimes. Anyway, comics.
Right. So I have more of the Chris Cantwell Iron Man stuff. But we'll put those to the side. Matthias is yelling DC. Anybody else yelling DC? Let me real quick flip through what I got here. I got some Iron Mans. I got Infinity. I got Fear Itself.
We got a top row offer.
Galaxy. What do we got?
$40 for the top row.
For $40 for the Marvel on the top row.
Oh, just for the Marvel on the top row.
Yeah, all right.
You got it. Sorry, so I didn't mean to try and lump Bane's daughter in with your glorious haul there. Nowhere.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some more stuff across the top row, and then we'll do some DC, and we'll do some sets.
Ooh.
Like, obviously, the books are still $2 if you want to claim a single, but just know if you claim a whole set, I will give you a discount. So, like, let's start right here in the front of the box okay. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, I had to get myself a little organized here because I want to do this correctly. Otherwise, books will come up out of order, and I'll be like, "Is Kyle like math dyslexic?" Well, yes, but like not like that. Okay, so this next book is $5. This is DC Universe Rebirth #1. This is the midnight release variant.
Wow.
The midnight release party variant.
Spoiler alert, it was Dr. Manhattan. It's an old book.
$5. This
I have that
book
omnibus
features
around here somewhere. They like released the omnibus with like the first round of Rebirth titles, and then they released like a second print of the omnibus with the rest of them. And I was like, I'm not buying this again.
No, it's true. Okay, this features Jim Lee character redesigns that are still currently getting used. Written by Jeff Johns, art by Jim Lee. Scott Williams worked on this too.
Oh, New 52.
Justice League #1.
So good. Such a great book.
$20.
Really interesting. Y'all should snag that. I have all those action figures. I have that whole run in singles. I have that issue signed. Well, I bought it on eBay signed, so I hope it looks real, but it's supposedly signed by Johns, and it's got like everybody's. It's got Jim Lee and Johns and Williams' signature on it. I hope it's real. I'm gonna tell myself it's real.
Yeah, it's real. But like you're gonna be at a thing where like we can probably get that figured out, like in February.
Oh yeah.
So we might could solve that for you. I will do this book for $10. But do I have the Dollar Tree variant? I do have the Dollar Tree variant. This is Dr. Fate #1.
That's a cool cover.
This is the first Khalid Nassar as Dr. Fate. $10. All right, here in a minute, we've got 15 minutes left in the show. Mel and Mog are up after me. They've got some killer artists coming in tonight. You can join their show here on The Experience after this and literally bid on art live as it's created.
That's a fun show.
So you want to check that out. But here in about about 10 minutes, I'm going to put 2 books up with big stickers. And if someone claims them, great. If not, I'm holding on to them. And they probably won't be for sale again for a while. But in the meantime, Demon Knights #1.
Sick.
Paul Cornell, Diego Neves.
Oh, Letrigan.
Demon Knights #2.
Dude, someone should snag these trade. I believe the trade paperback of this, like, it went out of print and was very not cheap to buy. So these singles you should maybe snag. I'm just saying.
Well, I only have the 2.
Oh, snag those 2 singles. Snag both of them.
Right, and then this is Sam Humphries and Sam Humphries written, and this is one of my favorite Marvel or DC books that I don't think gets enough shrift. This is Dial H for Hero #1.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's a great book.
Yeah. I think Dial H for Hero is one of my favorites. And since Dr. Fate #1 is there, Dr. Fate #2, we'll go there. All right. Next up, I have all 7 issues of this. If you want all 7 issues, we'll do them for $10.
$10, $4 break. What could
Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1.
Get it. Someone get this. This is a great book.
Unstoppable Doom Patrol #2.
A great book.
3, 4, 5.
Doom Patrol got snagged.
All right. All 7 issues for $10 for Lorena. Could pick up Lorena. And that leaves me room. Pickup. That leaves me room across the bottom row for the next set I'm going to put up. Listen, Jay, it was mostly Marvel. Like, let's be real. We only switched to DC a minute ago. This next set, I thought that the world would end before this series ended. Just saying. It took it that long. There are 12 issues in it. I will do all 12 issues for $20. Jeff Johns.
I'm waiting anxiously.
And it wasn't always his. It wasn't his fault that these books were late, but it was like a combination of. Anyway, Doomsday Clock #1.
I still need to read this.
2, 3,
And these are.
and
I love
here's where it got off
the
schedule.
Watchmen trade dress.
Well, it's a prequel.
Yeah.
5, and here's where I stopped reading it. 6,
Because you didn't like it, or you got distracted, or
because I got tired of waiting,
the release.
and I'm like,
schedule?
I'll just buy the trade, and that's what I did.
This had a cool lenticular cover as well,
Mm-hmm.
with Rorschach's mask.
Sorry, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Someone do it. So this is a big event, and it'll go great with a Watchmen single set in your
11,
collection.
12. So all 12 books for $20. 1, 2, All right. Let's pull these down across the top row here. I'm gonna put these 2 books. I'm gonna put some books up here in about 5 minutes. That again are gonna be great big books. And if you claim them, great. If not, no big deal. I'm not sad.
He's pretty happy he gets to keep Bane's daughter around.
All right. So this is to be $10 if I don't drop everything on the floor. All right, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. Come on, fingers. Post-it note better. Blake, this is actually really the hard part of doing these live sales is like if you do like I do and price stuff like on the fly with post-it notes, eventually your hands like get angry at you. This is New 52 Green Lantern #1. Doug Mankey, Jeff Johns, Sinestro story. $10.
Man, I've met Doug a couple times now and didn't realize he was the artist on that, and I could have had him sign a lot of these. God damn.
Don't you hate that when that happens?
It is silly. It's silly with that, but okay. I want to say something real quick though, because at the time, like New 52, everybody had an opinion on New 52, and so many of them were like bashing it. And I know that they came in
New
with
52
like,
was great.
Yeah, there was so many gems there, and now like as they're re-releasing the omnibuses, and even now like seeing some of these old #1s you're dropping, like it's it's looked back like fondly upon, like, and I feel like the more like it ages like wine. The New 52 ages very gracefully, I feel like.
So that's the blank cover of the Joker.
$10. Have someone cool sketch it.
Absolutely.
Have him draw Bane's daughter on it. That'd be different.
This next thing is by Mike Allred. Earth 2. This is the Batman 66. Earth 2 number 23. It's the Batman 66 variant. $16. And another Mike Allred. But this is one I think I'll keep. I've sold every copy of this I've ever owned. So if nobody claims this, I probably will keep it finally. Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, Chad Harden. Again, this is a Mike Allred. Harley Quinn number 6, Batman 66 cover. And then these last two that I'm putting up, and we got about 5 minutes left to go in the show.
We're bringing the heat.
Claim them or don't. These I'm not going to take offers on. I'm just going to be straight with you. Because I would just soon send these out and get them slabbed up. But we'll start with the more recent of the two books. Really sought after book. First printing. Scott Snyder. Nick Dragotta.
Whoa.
$100.
Wow. Man, I wish I would have bought one of those.
But that is not the most expensive book I'm going to put up today. This next one is a Mike Allred cover. It's a Batman 66 variant. Jeremy, that is not an actual... Okay, listen. That is not an actual fair market value, okay? That is a... Kyle's going to put it on the show, and if somebody pays it, yay! If nobody pays it, yay! Price. Okay? Anyway. But this next book, first appearance of Jessica Cruz as Power Ring. This is, of course, going to be a big deal coming forward in the DC cinematic, assuming, whoever buys it lets them do what they're going to do. Justice League number 31. My camera froze. There we go. Okay. Justice League number 31.
Wow.
Mike Allred. Batman 66. $140.
Jessica Cruz. So she's going to be in the movies?
She's going to be in the Lanterns.
Okay. What about Simon Baz? They can do anything with him?
I have not heard.
I have his action figure.
Here, let me throw up some more $2 books while we give people just another minute. These are DC Black Label. Jeff Johns, Jason Fabak, Brad Anderson. Hey, literally everybody who works at Ghost Machine now.
Yeah, what are you about to drop? Oh.
Batman number 1.
I want this book. I wanted to love it.
Batman 3 Jokers number 2.
Art's beautiful. Cover's beautiful. The promo trading cards or playing cards
Jokers
are
number
beautiful.
3. Yeah, but they're $2.
Yeah, no, $6 for the set. That's it's a cool read. I was I actually really liked it. I was very bummed about the Jason Todd and Babs deal. I thought that was a really cool thread, and they literally swept it under the rug, like the Joker sweeps the love note under a freaking rug. And I was like, I got so mad. It was they
TJ,
built subs. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. TJ, we're not allowed to fan cast anymore over here because apparently we get too close to home. And Kyle gets yelled at by people he likes.
Nowhere grabbed claim 3 jokers.
You got it.
I'm gonna assume my passions made that sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was a very cool thread that I never would have thought that they would have played with. And it was almost like at the last minute editorial was like, we can't do this, or something. Like it was like someone like made them shut it down. Anyway.
So guys, I have got to bounce. I'd love to keep selling you books, but I've got to bounce to go run Mel and Mog's show. So stay tuned for that. Thank you to Blake. Blake, where can people follow you on social media?
Find me, Blake's Buzz, everywhere. YouTube, Blake's Buzz, Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram. Pretty easy to find. Follow me.
And then Comic Industry Insider.
Yeah, Comic Industry. Prana DM on YouTube. Or we also stream here on the EXP. Go live every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then have in-depth interviews that release on YouTube and all major podcast platforms every Thursday.
All right, guys. Sunday here, 8 o'clock, I will have at least 2 more boxes of new stuff that I've never gone through. Well, that I will have just gone through. So tune in for that on Sunday. God knows. I mean, I've still got a lot of stuff here we didn't get through. So maybe we'll do that. Like
Event Leviathan.
We'll see. But tune in on Sunday at 8 o'clock here on The Experience, 8 o'clock Eastern for all that. So I will see everybody in just a minute over on Mel's. Thank you to Blake. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to everybody who bought stuff. Be looking for an invoice after Sunday night show. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.